Okay guys, welcome back to the another tutorial whereby the last previous tutorial we made an item sorter and some redstone lamp just to make it looks cooler. So this is the fourth video and it's just a simple short video for this one whereby we are making a lava trash can or an item dropper machine. It has two design whereby the first design is for starter and the second design is more compact, but it will need you to have a little bit more expensive item. And now um I will be doing this one like maybe a couple of minutes, and I hope everyone will enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and Facebook gaming page with the name Andreas Cult Gaming. So now let's get it on. Let's go. Okay, we are going to make this one an item so it won't break or something. Okay, Mr. Scott, you just need to put one random item in your sorter. Each of the sorter, you need to put one random item to not making this sorter broke. Okay, now we are going to build item dropper. What is the purpose of item dropper? It is actually a machine that can help you transporting item going upwards or maybe going backwards, upwards, left or right, up and down. You can use the dropper machine. Okay, now how to do this? First thing first, we need to have redstone, of course. I will go with the design for starter. Design for starter is you do not, if you are not found any slime yet, so that is the starter. Okay, now we are going to use repeater. Of course, we need the repeater. We need a comparator again. We need a dust, redstone dust. We need a dropper, and that's it. That is what you need. This is the basic dropper machine. Okay, now you need, first thing first, you need to know how to put a dropper. Whereby if you put like this, it will be facing you. If you put on this, it will the dropper will drop item like upwards. So you want to drop item, you can just do this, and then you need to power up this guy here, this dropper here, and then as well guys, I need the hopper. You cannot, like, you can actually manually put item in it if you want, but usually we will go with hopper. So hopper and a chest, of course. So you can just transfer the item by using hopper into this dropper as how you like it. And then now this item dropper here, you need to power it up to actually drop item, like let the dropper item, and then you can put the lava here if you want for the trash can, or maybe you can put another hopper to actually transport the item. You need to know a dropper can actually drop item in a hopper. So for example, this one, the dropper here facing this hopper, actually it is putting the item into this hopper. You need to know about that. The same goes with dispenser, but dispenser dispense item. So dropper only drop item like this. Dispenser, some of the item will not be dropping like that. For example, if it is potion or whatnot, it will not drop like this. So it is the difference between dispenser and a hopper. So this one actually can be done as well. You put this one, you put the hopper, the item that is will be transport from the dropper to the hopper. It can be done as well like that. Okay, now what we want to do here is to power up this one Whenever item has been put here and reach the dropper will automatically spit out the item. Okay, now you need to have a comparator like always. Whenever you have item in it, the comparator will power up. So we need to use the powered up comparator to make this one a hopper clock. Okay, now you can actually make this one by using this one. I think we can actually do this. I do not know. We try first. Sometimes this one is not powered up at this one. So you need to check as well. Let me do the trial and error here. Yeah, you see? This one is not enough. But you can actually right click if you want. So that it will like test. Okay, now this one here you need a repeater. Because repeater, you need to know repeater will give you a full power. It's like a wiring. If you have this wire like seven type here, and then you put at the 6, you put this one, the repeater will be powered up back on full charge. So that's why people use repeater to make it full charge. Only it has a delay as well, as you know. So if I put an item here, it will clock out like this. Now you need to power up this dropper. Oh my god. To make sure that this one will be dropping item. This one is a little bit bulky, but it is actually can be done. You can also use comparator. Oh my god. Okay, for this one, you can actually put the comparator here if you want. If you want, you just need to have to power up this one. You still cannot do this because this one doesn't power up. I do not know if I put this one. Yeah. This one can be done. You need to put 2 repeaters. Or maybe you can just put 1 repeaters if you want. And then you put a block here. Maybe this can be done. Yeah, this one is not powered enough. So one item will not be able to power up these repeaters. So that's why you at least need 3 repeaters for this. Repeaters like this one. And then like this one. So whenever you have an item in this one, it will power up this block here. And then this block will power up this prop. So you just put it here. Oh my god, this is the wrong one. So you put it here and then you see how it will drop the item. Now you need to make it like, okay, why do I put the repeater here? It is only like powered up once. So what we need now is to link up this one to make this one like this. See? This one is a little bit slower. You can actually put this one to make it like faster. But this one, you need to put this like this. At least it do its job, right? At least it do its job. Slime chunk is everywhere, Mrs. Scott. So now, that is the item dropper for starter. Whereby you need to power up this one in order to actually power up this dropper. You can go like any design that you want, but you need to know on the concept of making the clock like this. You can actually put a comparator as well at this point if you wanted to. I don't know if we can be done. Let me try. Oh no, not this one. Like this. And sometimes it just cannot be done. Yeah, you see? Because there is no how to say it? Like if you have this one, you just need to power up this one. But this one, I don't know if I can put it here. Yeah, you cannot. Oh my god, this slime. So this one you that's why, like I said, it's like so weird. Yeah, you see this one, it's not powered up. This one as well not powered up. This redstone sometimes really weird. So if you put here and then you put here, it actually powered up. Never mind. We go with this design. This one is like the less resources you can use for this design. You need to make sure you connect your this one here. Oh my god, go away. And then can you use a lever or button to shut it off? Yes, you can. Because this one, okay, this one here will turn off if there is no item in the dropper, whereby the comparator will give power, will generate power if there is something in the dropper. So it give power here, it will give the power to the repeater, repeater give power to the redstone dust will give power towards this dropper. So it is not like you just continuing click 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 click. No, it need to have an item in it so that this dropper will have one item. This one will go here and then it give you the power here. You want to put the lever, you can put the lever at this point if you wanted to. Like maybe at some point you just want the item to stay. You want the item to stay inside this one. So it will stay like a lot. It will fill in everything and then you can just, yeah. It is also can be done. So just like that. Okay, this is like a simple design that you can do. What? So you put this one, you lock this one. And then you off this one, so it will automatically. But if you want to make it go, you need to put another repeater here. Because if you put another repeater here, I think you can actually like make it go clicking and clicking, clicking at some point. No, I cannot. I just will leave it like this. I do not want to make it more complicated. So yeah, this is like a dropper item. You can use this in a lot of your build of machine. For example, a trash can, a lava trash can, or a cactus trash can. You can actually transport item. Like if you want to make water elevator, you can actually transport item by using this one as well. Whereby you can transport your item using soul sand water elevator, transport it upwards, and then pushing it everywhere that you want. Another design is the compact design, whereby it is like need a lot of expensive stuff as well. The same function but need a lot of expensive stuff. So another design is like this. You put the dropper, you put the input item, and then you will need a comparator as well, like this. But you will need a little bit expensive item, whereby it is sticky piston. Sticky piston, you only can make it if you have found a slime ball. One slime ball combined with a piston will become one sticky piston. So you need observers. Observers as well. You cannot make observers if you not have any quartz. So the item that you need is actually only this one. So you need to have this one, don't need. Okay, this is the item that you need. A comparator, sticky piston, observers, dropper, hopper, and chest. This is one of the compact version, whereby if you have a sticky piston and observers, you can do this. I love this one because it is compact and you do not need to do things like this. It is like very messy. And then you need to put First of all, you put this comparator facing this one. No redstone, no. Do not need redstone. So you need to put this one. And then, okay, I will tell you this thing now. This type of dropper here, you cannot put a hopper on top of the dropper. I will tell you why. Okay, now you need to put the sticky piston, break this one, sticky piston here. Why I put sticky piston here? Because if I put any item here, the comparator will power up the sticky piston upwards. So now you need to put an observer. The observer, you need to know how to put an observers. You facing this one, the observers will show its butt. This is the back of the observers. So if you want to put an observers, it's not like dropper and dispenser. Dropper, it will facing you. Observers will be facing outwards. So it will facing forward like you as well. So now, the observers here, you need to face this comparator like this. You see? This poker face facing this one. Whereby, if this comparator is powered up, the observers will see, oh, it is powered up, then the observers will give you the power here. Now, another thing is, you need to put another observers facing not like this. You need to put a temporary block here. You need to face this one to make sure that both observers will be facing each other when the sticky piston is going up, because of the power that is given by the comparator here. Powered up the sticky piston push the observers will see the face each other, like kissing each other, and then it will give you the power towards this dropper. Okay, why do I say it is not good, like the hopper facing these observers? It is because these observers is actually powering up this hopper. We do not want the observers powering up the hopper here, because this hopper will be locked. Whenever it has an item in the dropper, the observer will be facing up this, and then it will power up this dropper. At the same time, it will power up this hopper as well, which is not a good thing. We do not want any redstone power on this hopper, because this is the way the item traveling. If this hopper is powered up, the item will be locked here. So we do not want it to be like that. Now you need to change the position. You need to put any type of normal block here. Make sure that it will not powered up, or you just need to put like this. Like the hopper must not be at this point. So you can put a hopper like this. And then if you put the thing, but it is loud. It is loud. It is loud. Yeah, it is loud. This one is louder, but it is compact. More compact. You can put the dropper any face that you want. Shutting it off if I need to. Just put a lever. You can just put a lever. So you see this one? Dropper can put here. You can put it upwards. And usually we just put it like this. So if you want to turn it off, you can just turn it off here. Put down class online. I think you can put the lever here. You can turn it off by not putting anything inside this dropper. You can put here, whereby item will not go through. Because the hopper is locked, then the item will not go through here. And then you put this one. Okay, you can power it out like that. And then you can also, I think you can put it here as well. Let me see. I'm not sure. Let me see. Where is the dust? So you give this power. I think this one will not power up. Yeah. Because of what? If you put here, you will have a full power on this comparator, whereby you need to have, like, you see, you need to have at least the dropper almost full, and then it will drop. Still auto maybe. See? Another thing is you can do is just put a lever here. There are three places that you can put. Either you powered up the comparator, you powered up the hopper, like locking the item, and then you just put this one. You see? So you open up, or you like put a lever on this dropper. The dropper is turned on, and then now no item can be go inside. So you see? Literally the easiest way is just put a lever or any switch on the hopper. On the dropper, I mean. More like if you put wait, yeah. You can put it here if you want. Like here. And then you can put here. Like this. So you can put it here as well. But the item will be still fit on here. Why? Because of this. You can also put here. See, this thing is still going. Okay, Mr. Scott, it is the same like this. This one is the lock mechanism. This one as well is the lock mechanism. Whereby if you put a lever here and a block here, it will turn on this dropper, whereby it will lock the item from coming in. So you put it here, you put an item here. It's still going on, but it will not drop out. But the best one is like you put it here. For sure, the item will not dropping out anymore. This one is the best one. Just put it here. And then maybe you can just make a little bit of decoration and whatnot. So, guys, this is the item dropper that you can make. Because this is so loud. Yeah, that is one of the thing as well. You can check it. So that's why this one usually is being used to transport item. When you're making a water elevator and whatnot, and then you want the item to be transport upwards, you can use this design. Whereby if the item like this item here, and then you put a water elevator here, and then you will go up here like water elevator, so the item will be dropped here. So that is the item dropper tutorial, whereby one is for the basic or the starter, the early game item dropper machine, and then this is like the medium game, medium. Like if you have found the nether portal, you have made nether portal, you find quartz, you can make observers, as well as you can make sticky piston if you have found a slime. So yeah, this is the end of the tutorial. for item dropper machine. And thank you again for coming by and watching the video. I will be um, going with the next tutorial tomorrow, whereby it will be a builds tutorial. So thank you very much for hanging out, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube as well as my Facebook gaming page with the name Andreas Called Gaming. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.